out of bounds. As you can see, I've opened up a picture here, and we've got it all ready to go. But first, we want to go ahead and go up to Edit, Duplicate Whole Picture, Edit, Duplicate Whole Picture, and Edit, Duplicate Whole Picture. That way you've got 3 copies, and we can work on the copies, as you can see, and not the original. So we're going to go ahead first of all and cut our frame out. So we're going to do this by clicking on the unsaved project, the duplicate, going up to our marquee tool, choosing the shape as a square, and drawing around her. We're going to adjust it a little bit so that we get our shape just right. Pull it up just a little bit, and we're going to go up to our toolbar and hit Cut, and then we're going to go over here to Paste, and as you can see, it looks exactly the same, but up here we have 2. And we're going to click Paste one more time, and of course the top one is selected. We're going to stretch it out just a little bit. We're going to go up to Effects, Fill with Texture or Color, and we're going to do White, and click Done. Then we're going to go right up here to the top, our white section. We're going to drag it underneath. There's our basic frame for that, and you can adjust this as you need to. Let's bring this in just a little bit. There we go. Now we're done working on this section of the picture, but as you can see where I've cut it, her arm is cut out. So we're going to go over to our Files section, and we're working on the bottom picture right here. We're going to go up 1. There we go. We're going to go up here to our Zoom tool and enlarge that. And really all we're going to cut out for this is just her arm and the blueberries. So it's pretty simple. We want to go up here to our Edge Finder tool. Make sure that when you use the Edge Finder tool, your pixels are down to 1. You'll get a real thin, clean line then. So as you can see, there's a plus sign. You want to take it and just take your time and click right in the middle of the edge here. Gives you your very best cutout. I need to slide this over some, and I need to slide it down some. And you just keep clicking until you actually complete the whole arm. Now once you've selected that, we're going to go up and click Cut up here at the top and cut that whole arm out. Then we're going to go back down to the very bottom picture, and we're going to go up here and get our cursor back, clicking on the Object tool. Then we're just going to right click and click Paste. And as you can see, automatically her arm is outside the photo. It's a great, easy way to do it. Now we're going to click on the back of the picture. As you see, it's locked over here. So we're going to right click on the back picture and click Unlock, select it, and hit Delete. There's our out of bounds. Now we're going to go up to, I have a paper already here. We're going to go up to that and select it. Then we're going to make sure that we select our out of bounds, which is down here, and drag it onto the layout. Now it's temporarily grouped, as you can see, so everything is perfectly aligned just the way it should be. We're going to right click, choose ungroup. There we go. Now this is fine, but we need to shadow this just a little bit. So we're going to click on the arm, and as you can see, only the arm is selected, not the regular picture. We're going to click on the arm. We're going to go to Effects, Shadow, and let's go drop left just a little bit. Customize the shadow. Lower the transparency just a little bit, and I'm going to drag that shadow down just a little bit so that I get this just right. And click Done. Now when you do that, let's enlarge this here. As you can see, the shadow's peeking through where the cutout is. This is really easy once you wrap your brain around it. You want to go up here to Effects, Transparency, Transparency Brush. You want to slide that all the way up to 100. You can leave it at soft. I'm going to click the large brush size. And as you can see, only the arm is still selected. So we're going to go back in and we're going to wipe that connecting shadow off. And as you can see, when you do that, it doesn't show through. Now you can use shadows. Once again, I use Shadow Lab. You can go over and shadow the exact frame. Let's do just drop left again, just for, use your shadows the way that you want. Let's bring this down just a little bit. There we go. And click Done and Done. And once you've got your shadows exactly the way you want it, click and hold the Control key, click and hold the Control key, and click and hold the Control key. Now as you can see, all three of these are temporarily grouped. You want to right click and click Flatten Selected Objects. And there you are. Pretty simple, out of bounds. The trickiest part here is getting the shadow done, and I hope that you've enjoyed my video tutorial on doing an out of bounds.